So I like to say I still remember the movie that made me want to be in movies. And I say that because it's true. But when I say that, I'm often met with a look of confusion. The person goes, and then they try to change the subject real quick, or they completely dismiss it, or I could see them start to ask why, and then they just kind of drop it because they just don't get it. Let me tell you about X-Men. So I saw X-Men in 1998. I was 4 years old at the time, so you can do that math on your own. I was 4 years old and I saw this movie in theaters. And for the first time ever, I kind of figured out, okay, I know I want to be on TV. I know I want to be creative. I love music. I love dancing. I love storytelling. I love dressing up and bringing to life worlds and people that otherwise would not even exist unless we all came together and put on a show. I loved doing those types of activities. But then I saw this specific film and it all came together and I knew, oh my gosh, I have to be involved in cinema. I have to be in a film. I have to do a movie. Movies specifically. I knew this. I felt this deep in my soul. Cut to the present. I'm doing that. But I'm just saying, I knew that when I was a little girl. Now, if you've ever seen X-Men, if you've ever seen the version of it that came out in 98, then you'll notice that there are some ongoing themes. Themes of outcasts with special abilities and uniquenesses about them that make them extraordinary, talented, unique, maybe even a little frightening. But despite whatever good they do, despite their efforts, despite them banding together to use those abilities to help other people, they're seen as a threat or they're seen as wrong. And it puts them in danger. Now, as a member of the LGBTQIA plus community, as a Black woman, as a very dark Asian, and as someone who worships in a way that is not so Western, I definitely resonate with those feelings. And this isn't a woe is me story, but if you're the person who responds to me saying, I remember the movie that made me want to be in movies, and then I tell you what movie it is, and you look at me confused, remember, in the movie they had the heroes, and then there was just the ordinary humans. And in this story, this reality we live in, you're just an ordinary human if you don't get it.